Hey you guys. So, brand new video today, and this is about who is the next love coming into your life. Now, I just want to tell you, okay, you can be in love with someone and you don't end up with them. Every person you are going to meet is not going to be your soulmate. You might have to meet 3 or 4 on the way before you meet your soulmate, okay? So this is just going over who the next person coming into your life is, okay? They may not be a soulmate, they may be here to teach you lessons. So let's have a look in a second. I'm just going to close my windows so it's not too noisy. Ta-da! So we have group 1, group 2, group 3, and group 4. And I'll give you a few seconds while you pick. Okay, so let's go to group 1 first of all. I'm going to move the other groups out of the way. So let's see what we have. I love the Moonology deck, by the way, it's my new deck. Right, so this person here, we are looking at an air sign, okay? So the air signs, they can be quite hard to tie down in a way. They value intelligence usually over beauty more, okay? They need the chat. They can't just have the looks. They really need to have in-depth conversations. They're usually intellectuals. Now, what we do have here, though, we have the 8 of Swords. And that means with this connection, they are not really looking for a full-on commitment right now. Okay? It doesn't mean they're not going to in the future, but it means right at this moment, it's not something that's on their mind. So they're probably happy to date, happy to hang out, could even be a friends with benefits situation to start with, but right now their head is not there. And I feel this is because we have the 4 of Swords here, which means a lot of healing needs to be done with this person before they can get to the stage where they're thinking, okay, I think I'm ready to actually have something more serious now. So it's not what they're looking for right now, okay? But they're still going to be coming into your life by the looks of it. Now, again, King of Swords, very airy energy, again, hard to tie down. It's not the kind of like the earth signs that are quite grounded. They're all over the place. They can be very, very hard to read. Then we go on to the Moonology card, which means show the world the real you. So sometimes we try and act a certain way around friends or the way we dress to fit in. This guy doesn't actually appreciate that. He would actually want to know the real you. He wants to know about your ideas, where you see your life going, your goals, what you think about the world. Really deep thinker, deep conversations, this guy. So with him, you can actually show who you really, really are. You don't need to feel like you need to put an act or be something you're not. You can be very natural with this person and you don't feel like he's going to laugh at you or anything like that either. You just feel you can really express yourself. So that's great. Then we go on to this card here, which is the Romantics card. Okay, the Romance deck. And we have romantic feelings. Your feelings and the real your feelings are real and worth exploring. So again, this connection is going to be more than your usual connection. He's going to get you on an intellectual level and it's just going to take everything up like to another level completely. So this is if you are group 1, okay? So an air sign coming in. He's got a lot of healing to do himself, okay? Especially in the way he views himself. I feel, yeah, he may have like the intelligence on his side and he's an intellectual, but he finds it hard to connect with people. And I found you're going to be softer and more caring, and that's why he's going to be drawn to you. Whew, what a mouthful. I speak too fast, guys. Right, if you picked group 2, let's have a look at your cards right now. Let's move these over a little bit. So group 2, we have the fire sign. So obviously fire signs, Leos, very passionate. These are the kind of signs that come charging in. Obviously a fire energy, very fiery, passionate. The kind of guy that will come in and literally sweep you off your feet, okay? When I usually get fire signs, they used to be known as a little bit of a playboy. They're just so charming, they're funny, they're passionate, they're adventurous, you know? It's just like women are really drawn to them. So you got a fire sign, potentially as your next love coming through. Now, when I say fire signs, it could just have the personality of the fire sign. I mean, obviously we have rising signs in our, our zodiac. We have sun signs, moon signs, but a lot of it may incorporate the fire sign with them, okay? Now we go on to the 10 of Pentacles with this one and Temperance, which means balance. So I do feel this guy is actually quite well off and quite well established. I really, really do. He's got the money, he's got the wealth around him, he's got the security, he's confident in who he is, and it's almost now like he needs a partner to go with that. I feel with this one, he's almost had his time to play around and date and everything like that, and now he's thinking, I've got to where I want in life, and now I need more. Now, what we got here is the temperance, and I feel in his life he does need the balance. He hasn't had any balance in his life at all. I think he's been a bit of a party boy as well, and been travelling a lot. And now he's getting to the stage where he's thinking, right, you know, I think I'm ready for more. I'm not that happy in my life right now. It's been fun, it's been amazing, but I want somebody special. Now, with the moon, it's got adjustments required. And I feel with this person, adjustments would be required because the way they see life, they're a bit of a Peter Pan and a bit immature. And I feel you coming into this would be a bit like, to be honest, you'd be saying you need to adjust to work with me or I can't work with you. It's that kind of thing. I think they really need to learn and change how they are. I mean, they don't need a mother, in a way they need a mother figure, but you don't want to be their mother. You know what I mean? You don't want to be telling them what to do. So in a way, it's a bit of a Peter Pan coming in, very wealthy, wants more balance in his life. Adjustments are required because the way you are, I feel the way you are, and you're like, I'm not dealing with this. I'm not dealing with this shit. Sorry, you got to sort your life out. You're too juvenile. You know, you're acting like a child. You know, you're going to have to lay down the law, I hear here. I hear you will have to lay down the law with this guy. Now, getting to know each other is the love and the romance card here. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So I do feel he'll open up to you. I feel he does put on this big, like, kind of like he just acts fake in a way around people. Like everything's great and funny, but inside I feel this guy is really, really, really lonely. And I feel you're going to pick up on that instantly and see who he really is. It's almost like he's playing, he's just acting. He's acting. He's not being him real self. He's not being his real self. And that's when you're going to come in here to help him out. So yeah, that is if you picked group 2. Guys, I swear, every time I make a video, I lose my voice. Look, you can hear it now. I think I need a shot of whiskey or something. Right, group 3. Let's have a look what you've got. Okay, so here we have an earth sign. So King of Pentacles. Again, likely to be more established. Now, King of Pentacles, oh my God, guys, they are slow movers. They are really, really slow. They take time. They want to make sure everything's perfect before they take a step forward. So this guy you would have to have a lot of patience with because it'd be so slow going. He'd want to make sure everything is right before he was thinking about stepping forward with you. Now, we go on to this as well. And he is actually really attracted to you by the way you are, the way you dress, your style. And when I mean style, I don't mean you got to be like a millionaire and have a bloody Chanel handbag. I mean, you could be very individual and you stand out from the crowd. No matter what you wear, you have like a different style from everybody else. You really stand out, and that's what he loves about you. So that's what really draws him in, the way you are. And especially, this is the card of confidence too. So he's really drawn to the way how confident you are, because I feel this guy's a bit quiet, a bit of a homebody, maybe a little bit geeky, but in a cute way. And my water. And the High Priestess, this is saying, I mean, for me, when I get this, it means really listen to your gut feeling here. He may not be the usual type you would go for at all. I really think you should give this guy a chance, okay? Even if looks-wise, he's not exactly what you're going for. I feel he would make up for it in every other way, in the form of stability, being a good husband, boyfriend, partner. So don't dismiss him, okay? If your gut feeling comes in and you're thinking, do you know what? Maybe I should try going for somebody different for once because I usually go for this type and they mess me around and I'm tired of being played. Really listen to that. Listen to that gut instinct and give him a go. Now, what we have here is don't let pride get in your way. And again, we have this kind of pride card as well, because this is on about, oh, I'm stylish, I'm confident, I'm beautiful. So in a way, I really sense this one. Don't let who you are and how you see yourself get in the way of this man. Like, don't see yourself as above him and he's so below me, you know, the way I look. I mean, we all do it, guys. If anyone's been chatted up in a bar and you look at them and think, it's not happening, mate. You know what I mean? We all do it. But I really think you should give this guy a chance because, I mean, it's saying don't let pride get in your way. Take a risk with this person. Also, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So express your love. And I feel this sun will really grow on you as well, the sky. It will just kind of grow to the point where you'll You'll still be scared to like open up to him and express your love, because you'll be like, then you're giving your power away, because in a way you'll still feel that you'll be on a bit of a pedestal compared to him, but you just need to open up. Because group 3, I love this guy. I love this guy. I really love this guy. A bit like the one I'm with now, my little geek. Right. Right, group 4. Let's have a look what you have here. I think this is going to be a complicated one somehow, guys. Sorry to say, I've just got a feeling. I got a feeling that tonight's going to be a good night. Right, here we go. God, space them out, space them out. So, King of Cups. Yay! I love water signs because I'm a Cancerian, triple Cancerian, which is messy. Very, very emotional, sensitive, loving, giving, caring. Downside, moody as hell, and we sulk a lot, okay? So a very, very emotional guy. Somebody that could really express himself, his feelings, how he feels, how he sees you, how he sees just very, very expressive. But you do need to break that shell. You need to break that shell first, because they have a wall up and they can be very defensive, and you can feel, God, this guy is a bit of a twat. Like, he's not really talking to me, he's blanking me a little bit. He's so soft and loving and caring inside, okay? He just has a wall up to begin with. Now, I do have to say, I do have another woman in this situation. Now, I think it could be an ex. He's still tied to her in some way. I feel she still has quite a hold on him. Now, he is looking to move forward, but now and again she'll come in, get her claws in and try and pull him back a bit. She doesn't want him, by the way. She really doesn't want this guy. She doesn't. She just likes the power that she has over him. So yeah, you're thinking, oh great, can't believe I'm going through this. Can't believe I don't want this group. I don't want a guy that's already involved with someone else. My partner at the moment is going through a divorce for the last 2 years. So they've been separated for 2 years. She's had another partner for the last year, okay? They are not together. They haven't been together for 2 years. They live separately. My point is, you can still have involvement with an ex. You see what I mean? If they've got kids together, then you could still have that kind of involvement. So you just need to be aware. And it doesn't mean they're having an affair. It could mean like an ex-wife or something, okay? Or husband, guys, or husband. Right, Page of Swords. This means delays and patience will be needed with this person. And I feel it is because of their current situation. They do have involvement there still with this person. And I feel it's more in a way they have to be involved. They have financial ties with this person. Now, Page of Swords, that means delays here. So there's definitely going to be delays, and it would be patience. And this guy looks a bit pissed off, to be honest, because he's probably tired of waiting for the battle. You know what I mean? It's like, it's going to get annoying. It's going to get frustrating in time. But overall, he's a lovely guy. He's a lovely guy. Right. Then we go on to this one here, the romance card. So, playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And I feel he needs fun in his life. Oh my God. I mean, I feel that's the kind of guy you need to drag out, go clubbing with, or just get him drunk, for God's sake. Like, he just needs some fun in his life. He has not had fun. I feel this woman has been like a bit of a ruler over him and been really ruthless and like got the whip out on him. And the playfulness is what he needs in his life right now. And that's what he's going to feel with you. He's not going to, he doesn't want to open up straight away to anybody. He's a bit like sheltered and he wants to close off his emotions because of everything he's been through. He wants fun, and with you, he's going to see that and think, yay, like a play friend, and it's going to grow from there. It's going to be lovely. It's going to be like a friendship and grow from there. Now, the last one, the Moonology card, guys, it says, have faith in your dreams. So if you are looking for that stable partner, marriage, family, I do really see it with this guy, I do. But he does have to get rid of the ties first of all, or try and step away. And I feel you will help him to accomplish that, okay? And that is the reading today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope everyone's safe with this coronavirus lockdown. In the UK, we probably have a month to go and then we can like literally leave. So hope everyone's safe.